Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Not Your Average Joel. So, we are actually on episode 33 today. And before I tell you what this topic is about, I want to welcome back my friend Rodney to the channel. He was actually on episode 21, which we talked about fun little hiking adventures that we've been on and different challenges that we had on our hiking adventures. And some adventures that we hope to go on in the future. I know the time when we did our recording, he was still trying to decide on Hawaii or Alaska, but
That's right.
you still stuck between those two.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both offer really good landscapes, different atmospheres. They're definitely two different
Mhm.
places for
Yeah.
sure.
Hmm.
So anyway, yeah, definitely welcome him back. I'm glad that he's here, and I'm glad that we're going to be talking about a fun topic. I know a lot of people may be wondering why am I bringing this up now in October, but I don't know. I'm in a good cheerful mood. So today our topic is actually going to be on the holiday seasons. So
Yeah.
when I think of holiday seasons, of course I first thing I think of is Christmas. And here I am wearing green and Rodney's wearing red. So we're already getting the flowing, getting that
We're
Christmas.
ready.
Yeah, we're getting that Christmas joy, getting ready to spread that Christmas spirit and all that. So I want to talk about it because I don't know, I just love Christmas so much. I know a lot of people don't they like can't stand like when Christmas music comes on like at the beginning of November, but like I'm the total opposite. I'm one of those as soon as the weather gets cold, it's like, oh yeah, like I'm ready for to listen to Christmas music. I'm ready for a big old blanket. I'm ready to just feel nice and warm and listen to some good Christmas music. And
Music.
I love the whole thing of Christmas. It's definitely I definitely
Yeah.
love it. It makes me happy.
Yeah. Me too, Joel. Welcome. Thank you for welcoming me again in your channel, Joel. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm glad that I'm back. Thank you.
Yeah.
And hi guys.
Yeah, no problem. It's good to have you back for sure. And I definitely look forward to having you back on future episodes. I know you signed up for a few more, as we had a different plan of another topic we were going to do today, but plans kind of got changed, different scheduling, got
Yeah,
conflicts. So we will
that's
get to
right.
that one another time. But for now, I'm definitely happy to be talking about the holiday seasons, especially
Yeah.
since I've been a little obsessed with Christmas even here recently. It's October, but
Yeah.
I got bit by the Christmas bug early this year.
Yeah, but I will tell you something about our culture as Filipinos because I'm a Filipino. If for your viewers to know that we have a different, you know, it's a different celebration. It's like maybe too early celebration, something like that. Yeah, and I'm glad to share that to you, to all of you guys.
Most definitely. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and tell us kind of some about that culture, I would love to hear that because I know Christmas is celebrated throughout different portions, parts of the world. Not every country celebrates Christmas, but some do. So I definitely would
Yeah,
love to hear about that.
yeah. Since our country is was colonized by Spaniards, by Spain for 333 years. I think the it's more on Christianity that we have in the Philippines. Like we have three divided main islands, and most of the all of the islands are having that spirit of Christmas every December. But the yeah, it's like um so very early. We have a very early celebration in the Philippines when it comes to when the Burr months started, like September, we are starting to put up our Christmas trees. Yeah,
Uh,
that's why here in here in our house, we're like in September 1st or August 31st or August 30th, we are preparing our stuff already. And then we put up the Christmas tree on the first day of September.
oh
Yeah, and then
wow.
yeah, one about, and then we were posting it, and some of my friends, some of my co-teachers in school, and some of my friends, like my very close friend here, they were so shocked. What? That's fun. Like it's good to see that, standing already just in September, and then we have we have the very early putting up the Christmas tree like that, and then it's like little by little in the Philippines we do that, and then every month we're like starting to put up the Christmas lights outside the house and decorating our house with Christmas stuff, because when I got here, it's like the culture is different when it comes to celebrating Halloween. It's like it's like a very big deal to everybody in here, and us in the Philippines, we the same like energy, spirit of celebration, but we do that on Christmas Day. The 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 house to house trick or treat, something like that. We do that as caroling in the Philippines, and most children do it in there with a Christmas song and everything. Yeah, it's funny because I'm just reminiscing it now that like when I was a kid, like we used to carol like every house. We visited every house, and the money that they will be giving us, we will divide it to how many of us do the caroling for the day, and we have to save money so we can buy whatever we want that time when I was a kid. Yeah, it's like a early present. We started it like November, or we have this what we call as well a dawn. Um, it's like a very early morning mass. We do that in the Philippines. Like you wake up every 2 to 3 a.m. because the mass will start at 4 a.m. So
Hmm.
it's a good thing because it's cold. It's a cold night. It's a cold dawn, and then you prepare. You go to to the church, and the most like the happiest thing, or the thing that you will be excited most, is that when your friends are when you and your friends will be talking of what time you'll be there in the church or with your family like that, and then yeah, just whoever come first, it's like you treat us like that. It's a different culture, but in my region we do it like that. Like, oh, I'm the first one, you're gonna treat me, something like that. Because we also have this after the church. We have it's like not a market, but there's stalls for Filipino foods every December. So there's a sticky rice. There's a it's more on sweet, more on yeah. It's like a Christmas foods that we have there, and all the way going because I love to walk from my house to go to the church and church to the house. Like on the way, the one that I bought, I'm eating it, and it's fun. It's a memorable. It's very good. And going back to the Christmas tree that we have, we are it's like we are restoring it. We are putting it away every 1st of February. Yeah, it's like when the three kings come, like the celebration of that day, we put away our Christmas trees.
Hmm.
It's very early, and we put it away very late, because here it's like if you put up Christmas tree today, after the Christmas you put it away.
Hmm.
Yeah, like that. But in the Philippines, we celebrate very long Christmas, Christmas Day or Christmas season. That's what we have in there.
Yeah, I love that so much already, just hearing that. Like, I almost want to just be a part of your culture already, just because I want that Christmas tree up. Like, as soon as it got cold over here, like, well,
Yeah,
cold to me is like when it gets to like the 40s and 50s, all these people in the north, if you're watching people
yeah,
and you're from like the Northeast or if you're from Canada and you're
uh-huh,
thinking, oh, 40s is not cold. like cold is like negative degrees. It's like, yeah, I
I
know. But for
know.
me, being in the South, like I can't handle much cold. So like once
Yeah.
it gets down to the 40s, I'm like, nope, nope. All right, like bring out the hot chocolate, bring it all out, bring out
Yeah.
the big blankets. As we're talking right now, I actually have like a blanket right here right now. So I just like so as soon as it gets cold weather, it's like, yes, it's time for Christmas to get here. Like I'm so excited for Christmas. Like as soon as like the weather gets warm, I'm ready for like going to the beach and all that. But as soon as the weather like starts getting cold, it's like, woohoo, Christmas, like
Yeah.
Christmas time. So I just love that
Hmm.
already that y'all, you put up your tree that early and then you take it
Hmm.
down later, which as far as like the putting down later situation, I think like I know even here in America, or like I have some family that are Catholic,
Yeah.
and it seems like
Hmm.
they put down their tree like definitely a lot later than like what some of us would. Like I know with our family, like we take it down like very soon after Christmas, like in between the day after Christmas and like New Year's Eve, we take it down somewhere in between
Oh
then.
yeah. Hmm.
But I think,
Yeah.
yeah, like some of my family on my dad's side, they take it down
Yeah.
like sometime in January. I feel like I don't know,
Hmm.
I forget when exactly, but somewhere in January. But I know with one of my brothers, he's not even Catholic, but like he took his tree down in August.
Oh really?
Yeah, him and his wife, they left their tree up like the whole
Yeah.
year. They just took it down like here a couple months ago. It's like we're about to put
Uh-huh.
it back up here like next month. You might as well just kept it up.
Yeah.
But no, they put it back down. So
Yeah.
I,
I saw
I
I saw some yeah, I saw some it's like on the TikTok videos, like the Christmas tree, they just it's just right there. And every time that there's a celebration, they're just changing the ornaments. Like if it's February, they put up hearts and everything ornaments. And then if the Thanksgiving comes, they will just put it away and change it to Thanksgiving ornaments. Something like it's cool. I want to adapt it soon.
yeah, I like that idea. I like the idea
Yeah.
of having,
Mhm.
like the hearts on there, or even if it's like March, you put on some like the clovers, and stuff like that. Or
Yeah.
yeah, I
For
like that
mhm.
idea. And I actually, speaking of TikTok, I think I actually did see that you posted a video about your Christmas tree, didn't you? Maybe.
Yeah, I posted it every
Yeah.
time since yeah, since I think last year because we yeah, the one that I told you that we put up our Christmas trees every September 1st when the bird months starting. So we started to put up our Christmas trees, decorate our cows, something like that.
Yeah, so in
Uh,
the as far as like in the Philippines, did y'all usually still have like the green trees like that you would put up, or were they different colored trees?
yeah, there's it's like those are fake trees just to celebrate Christmas because we don't have like what we have here, etc. or what we call trees of that. We have the white, it's like a white Christmas tree, and the green, the typical green one.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
so we have that. And we have small, medium, large, super tall, the bigger ones. And sometimes in my university, it's a Catholic university, and we the student council in there, the student government, they put up Christmas trees like it's like there's an opening of it's like everybody to see the lights in the evening. So we have that there, but it is made up of recyclable materials.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we just wrap it with different lights, bunch of lights, and yeah, and then we also have what we call we have Christmas lanterns. We have that in the Philippines, and they some of the regions are having a competition, lantern competition for that. It's a bigger than human size lanterns.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, and then we made it as a competition in there. It's full of lights. It's like festival of lights.
That would be like so
Yeah,
amazing to see in person.
yeah. There's a lot of tourists in there, and they were so amazed of what we have there in the Philippines. Yeah.
Yeah, I would be too. I would be right there too, just like starstruck or like in just in awe, like, oh my gosh, like this just looks so amazing. I just want to stay here.